see what I can get up to on this little road here. I want to say at least 70, hopefully more. Of course, this car's got to pull out in front, but see if I can get a good launch on it. And this car too. So I guess we'll wait here for a minute. See if I can get a good, decent launch here. Car's turning. My car's coming. Not too bad. Hard brake. God, I love this bike. I really, really do. What is going on, my YouTube family? How you doing today? So, I made a video yesterday talking about, like, you want a motovlog, you know, this is my tips on it. It was actually a play on another guy, I Am Soulless. He's a YouTuber, check him out, he's pretty good. It's a play on one of his videos that he did that I had seen. And I messaged him and said, hey, I was thinking about doing this, you know, just want to make sure you're cool with it, you know, because you always got to respect other people's content and stuff like that, because that's just the way it is, unless you're one of those douchebags that just steals people's content all the time and acts like, oh, hey, I came up with this, I'm great. And of course he said it was cool. But did my thing on the way to work, did my thing on the way back home, and I started to edit it, and it just didn't feel good. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel natural. It really, really felt like I was like reaching for content, you know. And that's one thing I always said that I would never do, is like, if it wasn't natural, if it wasn't flowing, you know, it's not something that I wanted to do, if you know, it feels fake, I wouldn't put that video out. And I've deleted a lot of videos over the course of me doing this, just because for one reason or another, but this is the first time that I honestly felt that it was just fake. It wasn't working, you know, and that's not what I want to be putting out there. That's not what I want to be known for, you know, one of those YouTubers that is just always reaching, and the fan base that he has, you know, are just there because they like fake shit, you know, they don't like the raw, real thing of YouTube, which that's, like I explained before, that's why I like YouTube, because it's raw, it's real. No one's telling anybody what they should put out there, what content they should do. It's on what they want to do and what they feel is right. So that's why there was no video yesterday, which I'm not really trying to do like a daily vlog thing, but I'm trying to put out, you know, the video if not every day, every other day, for the most part right now, because it keeps me busy and keeps my mind going, you know, and I don't fall back into that dark place I was before. But yeah, it just didn't feel right. So I want to let you guys know that's why I did it. You know, that's why there was none there. Anyways, today could be a very interesting day for me at my work. So to fill you guys in, a different management team, and by team I just mean 2 upper management left, you know, not together, but just coincidentally they left at the same time, and 2 other people took over. So there's a clinical director and there's a front office lead. I am a technician, meaning I technically, my job description is a technician, which means I do not fall under the front office lead. So ever since they've taken over, they've kind of transitioned me into a technician slash front office person, but my official title through my employer is still a technician. Which the office I'm at right now, it's a smaller office, and so me and this other woman share responsibilities in this office, which is fine. I have absolutely no problem with that. We run this clinic, like, without us, you know, the therapists do patient care, but without us, the therapist would not have had and will not have patients. So if you want to think about it, like, we're the heart of the clinic and they're just the blood, right? Because without the heart, you could have blood and it wouldn't really work out. So, oh hey, it's yellow. So what's going on recently is there's this person, which I've mentioned it before in my other videos, at another office that has a job. It's called charge entry. It's part of her job. And what that is there's what they're called units that get billed to insurances. So for, let's say, you know, there's a massage done on a patient, that's a unit. Modalities such as like a electrical stim to a muscle, that's a unit. And And we have to enter those units, and there's probably 3 to 4 units per person, and they have to be entered into a certain program. And with this clinic, they see upwards of 150 patients a day, so you can think about it takes a while, and that's her job. Well, somehow along the way, this upper management decided that they're going to start making me do part of her job. Now, she gets paid probably $5 to $7 an hour more than me, right? Because this job is an important job. It's tedious. Not very many people want to do it. And so she gets paid $5 to $7 an hour more than me, minimum. And she's been there a while. And they want me to do part of her job for the same pay that I'm getting paid right now. Which I said I'd help them out. You know, I'm an employee, you know, I'm a team player. I'll help you guys out. Well, as I said in the previous video, it's just become more and more and more and more of me doing her job. So I don't make her job a priority. I do my job, and when I have extra time, I do her job. Well, apparently this is a problem now with one of the upper management people. And they're trying, I think, pretty sure, to reprimand me in some sort of way because I'm not doing somebody else's job. Let that sink in. I'm getting in trouble for not doing somebody else's job, yet the person that I'm doing the job for, right? Let's say her name's Stacy. It's not, but Stacy. I'm doing Stacy's job, and instead of reprimanding her for not doing her job, they give it to me, and if I don't do it, they reprimand me. Yeah, that's right. Let it sink in, like I said, a little bit. So I have taken it upon myself to go above and beyond upper management to the upper management, right? Because, you know, it goes up and up and up. And to explain my situation and how this is not right. So we'll see how that goes today. They could fire me. They could get really pissed, and because of my schooling and stuff, I'm switching, you know, schedules. They could say that's not going to work, and because of that, I would have to quit, which that would be the smart way for them to do it, so they'd have to pay me unemployment. Or maybe it'll work out. Yeah, right. I mean, like, that's a small possibility, but I really don't think that's going to work out. So that's my predicament today. I'm about, what, 5 minutes away from work right now, so we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys informed regardless. I'll either be doing another vlog really, really soon, or I'll be doing it at the end of the day. We'll see. Good times, guys. If you're watching this and you're not an adult yet, you know, you're a younger guy, don't fucking grow up. Don't. Stay a kid as long as possible. Live with your parents. Milk the shit out of your parents. Get your education, do things, but milk the shit out of your parents until you can no more. Trust me. Ay, ay, ay. Aww. A student driver. Let's go watch. Let's go watch. Let's see, what are they doing? What are they doing over here? So you're gonna go around, you're gonna go around. Should I go mess with them? Nah, I'm not gonna mess with them. Go through the cones. Good job. Good job. Stop in the cones. Good job. Oh man, too funny. Keep it up, dude. Good job. Learn how to drive. You do that. Is it bad that there's a USPS, which for those of you who don't know, it's United States Postal Service, our mail carriers, truck behind us, right? Or van, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Whatever the hell those things are. I don't know if you can see it or not, but... And if they hit me, I know that I'll get paid, so like I'm kind of hoping like, hey man, you should probably try to rear end me. Just not like, don't hurt me, just rear end me till I fall and like break a couple bones, and then I can get the federal government to give me like a couple thousand, you know, a couple 10, 20 grand. That'd be fantastic. Does anybody else think like that? Like, you know, like there's a couple companies that you kind of want to get hit by. It's like USPS, UPS, you know, the postal service, not postal service, postal carrier, FedEx. Oh man, and like the two best ones would probably be, for here in Tucson, it's Suntran. which is our public transportation, or the best ever would be TPD, Tucson Police Department. Because if those guys hit you and it's their fault, woo, boy, you're getting paid, son. Oh, man. Anyways, maybe I don't think like this. Maybe you guys don't like that I think like that, but you know, just something I think about and laugh at from time to time. Don't take it personal. It's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Alrighty, peeps. So, first and foremost, it is extremely windy here. Look at that. Look at that sign right there. It is quite windy right now, which could always make for an interesting ride home. So let's see how that goes. But update on the work situation. So came into work to an email basically telling me from this one, the front office lead, saying that I have time to do this. She knows I have time to do this and I need to get it done, and that we don't need to talk to anybody else. So I said nope. So I went ahead and called my director, my clinical director. She called me back a few minutes later, and essentially we went over it, and I explained how this is not my job, that I was helping her out, and now somehow I'm getting reprimanded for not doing something when it wasn't my job in the first place. But they don't reprimand the original person, Stacy, right? So, and we kind of came to a compromise, and I told him, listen, I'm not trying to help you guys out. Fuck, it's windy. Jesus Christ. I'm not trying to not help you guys out, but there has to be a better way to do this, because I'm not dealing with this anymore. And I told him straight up, I was like, I've been looking for another job. I will go work at McDonald's or Circle K over this. I have, you know, supervisor and manager experience with this, where I did all supplies for all 6 clinics. I managed probably, what was it, under my, like the tech team, I think there was, let me think, probably 10 to 12 people spread out all over Tucson. So it wasn't like, you know, they were in here, just in one little office, and okay, we'll take care of this. They were spread out. You know, I did all that stuff. I was cross-trained for front office. So, like, I could legit go and get like a manager job at a McDonald's or at a Circle K or something like that. At least a supervising job. And their response was, no, we don't want you to do that. I'm going to talk with the other people and we're going to work this out. So that means one of two things here. First thing would be that, because you always fire someone on a Friday at the end of the day. I don't know if you guys ever heard that or not, but you always fire employees on a Friday at the end of the day, because it gives them the weekend to calm down and just think about it instead of just freaking out, you know, and doing something stupid the next day. And so they're either waiting for that, because today is Wednesday, or they're actually going to work with me and figure something out. So I guess we're going to have to see how it works out. Again, like I told you guys before, I've let you guys more in my personal life, explaining things, you know, trying to make our channel a little bit different. So there you have it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where it ends up. Yep.